In a small village, there lived a young couple named John and Sarah. Their love was pure and unbreakable, but over time, they began to argue over small, trivial things. These arguments often turned into resentment, and the sweetness of their relationship slowly faded. One evening, as they sat in silence, an old, wise man from their village and neighbor they respected deeply came to their house. Seeing them looking so sad, he asked, "What's wrong, my children? Why are you so quiet?" John replied, "Baba, our love is still there, but we just keep fighting over small things. We used to be inseparable, but now it feels like we don't understand each other anymore." The wise man smiled and said, "I have a task for you. Tomorrow morning, each of you will plant a seed. John, you will only give your seed water. Sarah, you will give your seed water, but you will also sit with it every day and talk to it. Tell it how much you love it." The next morning, they did as they were told. John planted his seed and only gave it water. Sarah also planted her seed, watered it, and every day she would sit beside it, speaking to it with love and appreciation. A few days later, John's seed sprouted, but it was a plain, unremarkable sprout. On the other hand, Sarah's seed grew into a beautiful, vibrant plant with bright, glossy leaves. The wise man returned and looked at both plants. He asked John, "John, why does your plant lack this vibrancy?" John replied, "I only gave it water, nothing more." Then the wise man pointed to Sarah's plant and said, "And Sarah, why is your plant so beautiful?" Sarah smiled and said, "I gave it water, but I also gave it my love and attention. I talked to it every day." The wise man looked at John and Sarah and said, "See, my children, your relationship is just like these plants. John, the water you gave represents your duties, providing for the family and taking care of responsibilities. These are essential, but a relationship cannot thrive on these alone. Sarah, the love and words you gave represent the emotions, the kind words, the appreciation, and the care you show each other. A plant given only water will survive, but it will not flourish. If you only focus on your duties in your relationship, it will only survive, but it won't be full of life. But when you add the little things, the moments of love, the kind words, and the appreciation, your relationship will blossom like this beautiful plant. You will once again become inseparable, because you both are making each other's lives beautiful and vibrant." John and Sarah looked at each other, understanding their mistake. From that day on, they stopped the arguments and started appreciating each other, paying attention to the small details, and expressing their love. Soon, their relationship was stronger than ever, and they truly could not live without each other.